Christian News from English Christian Times. Conservative intellectuals call for tax credit expansion for families amid COVID-19. A group of conservative figures called on Congress Thursday to expand tax credits for families to ease the consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic. In a July 16 letter to the leaders of Congress, the signers called for an expansion of the child tax credit and the earned income tax credit. Organ destroyed in fire at Nantes Cathedral in France. A fire at a historic cathedral in western France Saturday morning has been contained, according to the local fire chief, though not before. The Gothic church, great organ and rose window sustained severe damage. These parishes took PPP loans. Here's why. When the COVID-19 pandemic necessitated widespread shutdowns, Catholic parishes were among those to feel the financial pinch almost immediately. No people in the pews meant no money in the collection basket. Mass after mass, weekend after weekend, that loss added up. Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Denver, Colorado, is one such parish whose already precarious financial situation was thrown down in jeopardy by the pandemic. Satanic symbol painted at church and parish where Knights of Columbus began. A church in the New Haven, Connecticut parish at which the Knights of Columbus was founded was vandalized this week with a satanic symbol painted on the door. Father Michael McGivney, who will soon to be beatified, began his priestly ministry at St. Mary's Parish in New Haven, the city's first parish in 1877. The priest founded the Knights of Columbus there in 1882. Catholic faith is the answer to sorcery-related violence in Papua New Guinea, says Bishop. On Easter Sunday, in the southern highlands of Papua New Guinea, 3 innocent women were burnt and tortured while local Catholics were at Mass for the resurrection of the Lord. Pro-lifers degree government silence on Ireland abortion rate. Pro-life advocates are calling on the Irish government to respond to statistics indicating a shocking level of abortions performed in the first year following the legalization of the procedure in the country. Cardinal Schonborn laments exodus of Austrian Catholics. Cardinal Christopher Schonborn has said that he regrets that an increasing number of people are leaving in the church in Austria. In an interview with Austrian church newspapers, he said, "There is a phenomenon that affects the church worldwide and especially us here in Austria, that is, those who silently turn their backs on the church." Adult abuse case. Accusations of grave mishandling across church jurisdictions. A priest of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, Father Kevin McGoldrick, is quietly seeking voluntary lay cessation after that archdiocese investigated a claim he sexually assaulted a young woman who had been in his spiritual charge. The Philadelphia Archdiocese determined the allegation to be credible roughly 7 months after they received it directly from the victim. The victim had originally taken her complaint to the Diocese of Nashville when she alleges the incident occurred, but Nashville never opened a formal investigation. Pope Francis sends condolences after death of Cardinal Grokolewski. Pope Francis offered his condolences after Polish Cardinal Zenon died early on Friday at the age of 80. Late have I loved you, O beauty ever ancient, ever new. Late have I loved you, Saint Augustine. News Desk, English Christian Times.